Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching our Buffalo Herd October parent meeting. My name is Courtney Gage, your Buffalo Herd president for this year. I wanted to thank everyone who attended Stewardship Saturday in September. We had over 100 folks and also some high school students that were volunteering, so thank you so much. We're in a full swing of events, just like school is in full swing. We have Closet Clutter coming up on Saturday, October 14th. Make sure to get with your Students Club to see if you can help. There will also be a few spots available to help as a herd volunteer, and that will be coming out soon. And then in November is our Buffalo Herd Basket Auction, and that will be on November 11th here at Villages High School in Middleton campus. Both of those events will be. Thank you so much again for helping and being a parent that loves your student and our family and our school community. Thank you so much for watching our October meeting. We hope you enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Patrick Murphy. I'm the K-12 Curriculum Instruction Assessment and Technology Supervisor for the Charter School. And tonight, you're going to get a quick peek at Murphy's keys to success. We're going to cover 4 topics in tonight's session. First, let's quickly talk about Family Portal and Skyward Family Access. So you want to visit our homepage, www.tvcs.org. And on the left-hand side, you'll see links for family information and Skyward Family Access. Those are 2 areas that you're going to want to go to regularly. In fact, you may even want to bookmark those for favorites for easy access later. The Family Portal is going to let you track your PI time. So clicking on Family Information will bring you to the login page. And note, each parent guardian who's eligible to earn PI time has their own unique login, and that's important. Each person needs to know their own login in order to find their own ID and information. When you log in, you'll see a parent ID, and then you'll be able to check some other information, how you qualify, that kind of thing. But that parent ID is critical for earning PI time around here. That's what you'll need tonight as well. So you'll be able to see how many hours you've earned, how many hours are remaining, how many informational hours you have, how far along you are on your status. There's a nice little bar there showing your status. So that's a quick way to see where you're at and how much more you have to go for the rest of the year. Spoiler alert, if you're watching with somebody, pay attention. Again, I mentioned earlier, each eligible parent will need to know their own parent ID in order to earn PI time for this event. Pro tip, I would take a screenshot of that screen and save it on your phone so you can access that number at any time. I would also maybe take that number, that parent ID number, and put it in your notes section of your phone or something like Google Keep, somewhere that you can access it because we ask for it quite often. So being able to be able to retrieve it at a moment's notice will be helpful for earning PI time for the rest of the year. Skyward. So this is always helpful to know that when you log into Skyward, again, sometimes your password may have expired, or maybe you haven't used it for a while, or you don't remember it, and you can use the forgot your login and password link at the bottom of the screen. So this will send you an email that we have that's on your account. We'll send you an email with a link along with your username, and then you can reset your password. So you don't need to contact the schools or the central office. You just need to click that link, wait for the email, follow the instructions, and you'll be able to log in anytime to your family access. Notice each parent and guardian has their own unique login. Again, like the PI time, each one has their own login. Students also have their own login. What kinds of things can you see in Skyward? Test scores, like state test scores, report cards, online registration. That's where you can fill out those forms like the health consent form and other forms that we need you to fill out annually when you're enrolled here at the charter school. Message center, get those updates and notes and emails that go home, but there's a record of them there in your message center. Verify your student information, like their Skyward ID and some other data like that. You can check your student schedules, see their grades. Those are live and up to date. As soon as the teacher enters them, you'll see them live and recorded online. You can check their attendance, any behavior. You can verify your contact information. If you have an email or phone number or address that changes, you can update that information anytime within this system. And importantly, your emergency contacts. So we know who to get a hold of in case you're not available and we need to get a hold of somebody during the day. And that last one, Skylerts. This is critical. You'll want to go there and make sure you've got everything set up to receive text messages, phone calls, and emails. In fact, if you're listening with somebody right now, you might want to elbow them and say, hey, this is really important. Pay attention. Skylerts allows you to set up, make sure you're going to get text, phone, and email calls. And we typically send those during pretty high time, like emergency kind, like the hurricane. So you would want to make sure that when you know the school is going to be closed or if anything like that is changing, that's how we get those immediate information out to you. So this is where that comes from, is that Skylert section of your Skyward Family Access. So if you go there and everything's up to date, you'll get the information in a timely manner. Speaking of those Skylerts, you ever look at your phone and it says missed call and you think it's from maybe the school or maybe it's a number you kind of recognize and you just call back and say, hey, I just missed a call? Well, likely it was one of those automated messages letting you know about something important at school. To help you know that it's a missed call and where it's coming from, please take a moment. You can pause the recording here if you like, and make sure you put these phone numbers into your phone so that you know when it calls, it's not just a 352 number or it's not marked as spam. It's actually the name of the school where it's calling from because you've entered it into your contacts. And here's the other numbers. Again, feel free to pause this, write these numbers down, take a screenshot, take a picture, but please put these numbers into your phone so that when we have a missed call, you'll know exactly who's calling you. And when you do get that missed call, maybe wait just a minute or two and see if a voicemail has been left. Maybe double check your email and or your text messages quickly right before you call us back, because oftentimes the automated system is recording the message while you're just simply trying to call us back and you're getting the information anyway. So give it a moment. Don't panic. Check your voicemails, check your email, see if the information's already coming to you, and then you don't have to worry about what that missed call was. Skyward also has a mobile app for the different mobile platforms. I'd encourage you to download that as well. It's been updated this year, so the screens and information are a little different. You can also update your password from within that site now, so it makes it a lot easier to use. All right, next section, hot topics and calendar. Again, from our homepage, www.tvcs.org, there's a breaking news section right at the top, and then the link on the left for campus calendar. Again, a couple more sections you're really going to want to visit, keep bookmarked, and visit on a regular basis. Those things are updated daily with news and events and goings on. Any kind of emergency information, such as school closings, will be always updated on those places as well. There's a screenshot of what the Hot Topics page can look like from time to time. The newest information is at the top, and at the very bottom are different documents and PDFs that may be linked with more information. The calendar is interactive. You can jump ahead and select any month at any time. You can even see the full year PDF, which includes all school holidays and attendance days for the entire year. And that's what this screen looks like. Clicking on any of those items individually will bring up more information, give you maybe maps and addresses of where they're at, more specific times, that kind of thing. So it's very useful and it's updated daily. And this might be a good time to pause this recording right here, take a quick stand and stretch break if you want. Maybe go refill that beverage that you've been drinking while you're listening and watching this video. When you're ready, simply resume the video. All right, our third topic of Murphy's tips is the Online Learning Hub. This is really your parent and student help site for when you're not at school. Again, go to our homepage. There's a green button, VCS Online Learning Hub. Takes you to a screen that looks about like this. Notice the menu across the top, and that will change from time to time as we add new topics and new pages of interest. But there's lots of information that you can learn here from this site to help you when you're not at site, not on campus, how to access curriculum, how to get to Google Classroom, Skyward, issues with your Chromebook, Blocksy. Parents, you can sign up to monitor and get reports of what your children are doing. VCS family applications, Pick My Kid, Carline, videos and maps and other things. So it's a wealth of information to help both parents and students navigate our site. Speaking of VCS family applications, recently added this page that there's several different apps for different things that you may need to register or pay money for at school. And briefly, those are like Pick My Kid. This is completely free, but this is the system that we use to pick up your student at the end of the day, whether it's Carline or Aftercare. K through 8 will use that. Even if they're a walker, you still need to use this app. And it's wonderful because you can delegate other people. I'll talk more about that in a moment. Smart Care, that's our new aftercare balances and payment information. So that's for K-8 families, students who stay in aftercare program. You can monitor your balances, make payments, check your charges, that kind of thing. Easy School Pay, this is for our food, K through 12. If you purchase school food in the cafeteria, you'll need this application in order to make payments and for your student to be able to check out and make purchases. Skyward, we've already talked about. And Jumbula, again, if you're K through 8, this is where you can register and pay for those aftercare activities like volleyball, dance, Lego club, volleyball, baseball, those kinds of things that are specific to the aftercare program. So you can find out all information about those by simply going to the Online Learning Hub. And our last topic, Carline, AM and PM. So on our homepage, you can go to Charter School on the left-hand side and then go to Getting Here. And we now have interactive maps and videos that show both morning and afternoon Carline pickup drop-offs for both campuses, Buffalo Ridge and Middleton. There's some examples of what some of those images look like. There's even videos, sessions showing animated cars traveling in the correct path, where they merge, where they stop, and then how they exit the campus. And that's true for each building that we have on both Buffalo Ridge and the Middleton campus. So please check that out and share that with others who may be picking up your children or dropping them off for you both before and after school. We also have information again specific to the Pick My Kid process and how that works on there as well. Mentioned the Pick My Kid. So this is where you can download the parent app and the guide, both in English and Spanish, so you can understand how to use this application, how to delegate, because you can assign anybody else who you authorize to pick up your child, and then they can use the app to pick up on the days that you designate. But please make sure that you have the new app, and there's a screenshot there on the right-hand side of what this home screen should look like if you've got the new app. If it doesn't look like that with the nice blue and white coloring scheme, you have the old app, and they keep saying the old app will not work. You must have the new app. You simply delete the app on your phone, go to your app store, re-download it, and you will have this new version. If you have any issues logging in or accessing your students in any kind, there is a help site on those documents that tells you how to contact them at pickmykid.com. You want to be able to share this information with others who maybe pick up. Maybe it's a daycare provider, maybe it's a family member, whoever may be picking up your children. They'll need this information too in order to pick up. So there you have it. Quick trip around the world with the 4 Murphy's tips to success. If you can navigate those, I guarantee you'll have a successful experience here at the Village Charter School. Thanks for watching today, and have a great day.
Good evening. My name is Jenny Cannon, and I'm a middle school counselor located at the Middleton campus. Currently, I oversee the 6th grade class and students that are in 7th grade with last names that start with A through L. Most recently, I've been working with my students on time management and organizational skills. I'm here for the students if they're having a bad day and they need to talk, or if they need some help managing their academics. If you would like to get in touch with me, you can call me at the school at 259-6860, and my extension is 41160. Or if you're more comfortable, you can email me at jenny.cannon@tvcs.org. I'm always available to chat with students or their parents, and I'm looking forward to a successful school year.
Hello, my name is Stephen Skoblicki, and I am also a school counselor at the Villages Charter Middle School at Middleton. This year, I'm working directly with the students in 7th grade who have a last name that begins with the letters M through Z, and I'm also working with the entire 8th grade class. although Mrs. Cannon and I work very closely together to make sure that all students are taken care of. One of the things I'm going to be working on in the coming weeks here is with our 8th grade students in going over what to expect when they get over to high school next year, which is super exciting for them. The best way to reach me is probably through email, just because I'm either not often sitting at my desk, or if I am, I might have a student in front of me and it might be difficult for me to pick up. So you can reach out to me via email at steven.skoblicki@tvcs.org. I'm more than happy to give you a call back based off of that email if that's what you're requesting. So you can just put that if you'd rather have a phone conversation. Like I said, I'm happy to give you a call, or you can attempt to give me a call here on campus, and the phone number and the extension are listed here as well. I'm looking forward to having a great year with all of your students.
Hi there, my name is Allison Anderson, and I am one of the school counselors at the Buffalo Ridge campus. I currently have all of 7th grade, as well as A through L for 8th grade. I've been part of the herd for 16 years, and I absolutely love the roller coaster of middle school life. Currently, this first marking period, I've been focusing on setting up our students for success in regards to their schedules, whether they're placed in regular or advanced classes. And I've also made a huge priority to get to know our new students. Fun fact, 1 in 5 of our students are new to being a part of the Village's charter school. So I've placed a lot of value on establishing positive relationships and rapport with not only my students, but my parents as well. So I'm excited to get to know them throughout the year. Second marking period, our focus will be in the classroom, working with our 8th graders on articulation to the high school, and once again, setting them up for success as incoming freshmen. My colleagues and I will be answering questions and providing information about high school experiences and high school life. We'll also be focusing our attention on grades. We'll be meeting with students individually, working on goal setting and time management, hoping that second marking period is a positive experience for our students. I'm really excited to get to know and partner with my parents this year, as well as my students. It's going to be a wonderful school year. Go Buffalo.
Hey everyone, my name is Tina Gowett, and I'm one of the middle school counselors at the Buffalo Ridge campus. I currently have all of 6th grade as well as M through Z of 8th grade. This is my 10th year at VCMS and my 7th year as a school counselor. As the 6th grade school counselor, my first quarter has been filled with helping those new middle schoolers transition to 7 different classes with 7 different teachers and 7 different sets of peers. It's a lot of change for some of our students. I support our students every day by checking their grades, communicating with parents and teachers, working out schedules, and talking out with students individually. I also visited the 6th grade peer counseling classes recently to help the students as they navigate through the mental health curriculum and talk about the importance of using our core values of creativity, stewardship, hard work, and especially hospitality. Next quarter, I am officially introducing the Bothers Me box to the 6th grade students, as well as giving a refresher course to the 7th and 8th grade students. The Bothers Me box is the middle school's electronic help box. The students can fill out a Google form that says, I am being bothered or someone else is being bothered. And it basically gives students 24/7 access to let us know if something's going on in their world. It gives us the who, what, when, where of each situation so we can help the students quickly and more efficiently. It's there for a multitude of reasons, but to name a few, if students have issues with friends, teachers, stuff at home, grades, emotions, or if they see something going on with a peer, these are all great reasons to fill out a Bothers Me box form. If you as a parent ever have any questions or concerns about your student, please feel free to reach out via email or over the phone. I can't believe we're already almost to the second quarter. This school year is flying by. I hope it keeps getting better and better.
Hello everyone, my name is John Tucker and I am blessed to serve as a school counselor at the Village's Charter Middle School at both the Buffalo Ridge and Middleton campuses. This is my 9th year with VCS and I'm excited to see the great impacts made on the students we serve this year. My role is a little bit unique. I have the privilege of working with 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students at both middle school campuses, and specifically with those students that have supportive plans in place to help them meet success and reach their full potential. These students include those who require support in English language acquisition, acquisition through our ESOL program, along with students with accommodation supports through either 504 or IEP plans. I'm responsible for coordinating all the meetings that take place throughout the school year on behalf of these particular students, while also helping my fellow counselors support their academic and personal social needs. I work with an incredible group of teachers, administrators, and counselors who all have the same goal in mind, which is to help students succeed and thrive in all areas of life. It's truly a joy to help support these students on their journeys through VCS. It's going to be a great year. See you later.
Hello and welcome to the Villages High School School Counseling Department. At the Villages High School, there are 4 school counselors who are here to help. We have Miss Lake, whose students that she serves, last names are A through G. We also have Miss Brock, whose last names for students that she serves are H through PE. And then also Miss Henges, whose last names for the students that she serves are PF through Z. All 3 of these school counselors deal with students who are in grades 10 through 12. Then we also have Mrs. Blake, who handles all freshman students. Along with your school counselors, you will also find these important staff members in the Student Services office. Mrs. Paxton will meet and greet you. She can also help locate us if there's an emergency or set up a time for you to meet with us. Mrs. Smith is our school intervention specialist and 504 coordinator. Next is Mrs. Costa. She is our Lake Sumter State College academic advisor. She is here to help with all of your dual enrollment needs. And then we have Miss Powell, our school nurse, who is here to help if a need arises. So what is the school counselor's role? School counselors are here to design and deliver school counseling programs that improve student outcomes. We uphold the ethical and professional standards of the American School Counselor Association and promote the development of the school counseling program based on the following areas of the ASCA national model: define, deliver, manage, and assess. So what are some of the specific things that my school counselor can help me with? First, we can help monitor student progress towards graduation requirements and GPA, provide resiliency education, crisis intervention, and short-term counseling support, and assist in planning for post-high school. We aim for students to either be enrolled, enlisted, or employed after high school. New this year is our Peer Mentor program. Students can request a peer mentor by visiting our VHS Teacher Connection page. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact one of the VHS faculty advisors. The mission statement says, we strive to provide a safe, welcome, and open environment for all VHS students by connecting with and encouraging our peers. Next up, most importantly, the high school graduation requirements. So how will you qualify to graduate from the Villages High School? As you can see, the slide outlines all of the minimum graduation requirements, which include a 2.0 unweighted GPA, a level 3 on the 10th grade FAST, and a level 3 on the Best Algebra 1 EOC. If for some reason you do not meet the levels needed on these state exams, you can also use what is called a concordance score. Finally, you're also required to take and pass the required number of mandatory classes listed here. Please feel free to reach out to your student's assigned school counselor for any questions or concerns. Our goal is to support you and your students during the next 4 years and prepare them for post-secondary success. Thanks for watching.
Hi, and welcome. Hard to believe it's already the month of October, but the weather is feeling a little bit like it, and we are happy for that. Well, parents, I want to thank you for filling out the medical consent form in Skyward, and we have a few that have not yet. So please remember that is required each school year. And this was new, I believe, last year from the state Department of Education, giving parents the choice if you would like your child to receive basic first aid treatment in our clinics. You certainly can say no. That will mean we have to call you whenever they do come up to the clinic for any reason. So please go in Skyward, call our clinics if you need help with that. All right, then we have a lot of fun activities planned for the month of October and emphasizing reading, enjoying good books. Our Middleton campus is having a book fair the week of October 9th. And then our 4th and 5th grade center at Buffalo Ridge will have a book fair the week of October 23rd. Others to come. And we're having our holiday pictures. Now, this is totally optional. Boys and girls can dress up or dress in attire you wish for them to have, school appropriate, of course, for the holiday pictures. More information will be sent home. Our Middleton campus is having holiday pictures on October 9th and Buffalo Ridge on October 18th. Those are a nice addition to Christmas or holiday gifts, especially grandparents and family members love them. And a reminder, we have our Hurricane Makeup Day on October 16th. Yes, that's a school day for all of us now, October 16th. And last but not least is our very popular Book Character Day. That is October 27th. So definitely more information to come out about that. But just in short, your child may dress up for that event on October 27th. It does need to match a book character, and they need to have the book. But again, more information will be coming out for that. Also, parents, our volunteer application is online this year, so check out our website and fill that out if you would like to volunteer this year. And also a big, big thank you to all of you that volunteered at Founders Day. What a beautiful evening. And most importantly, the boys and girls had a blast. So thank you, and we'll have a great month of October.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the October Buffalo Herd Meeting. We are so excited that you are watching us this afternoon. And also, I am Peggy Irwin, the principal of both Buffalo Ridge Middle School and Middleton Middle School, both campuses, and it is an exciting job. Just a reminder, parents and guardians, the 9 weeks ends October 13th. So please go into Skyward and start checking your students' grades. We want everyone to finish the 9 weeks on a great note. However, if you have a son or daughter that is struggling a little bit to get into the groove, we are going to be offering Saturday school at both the Buffalo Ridge and Middleton campus for those students that maybe just need a little bit of makeup work to get them over the hump and so that they can go into second quarter and first semester with great grades. Okay, we have finished our volleyball. By the end of the month, we will be doing tryouts for girls basketball. Just a reminder, you have to have a 2.0 to try out, and you must have a physical on file. So make sure that if you want to be an athlete at the Buffalo Ridge or Middleton campus, that you have good grades and that you have at least a 2.0. And a 2.0, boys and girls, would be basically A, B's, and C's. D's and F's will not give you that 2.0 GPA. We are looking forward to an exciting second quarter as we close out the first quarter. And again, just a reminder, please make sure that you're checking your children's grades. We want everyone to be successful at the end of this first quarter. Have a great evening.
Good evening. The first 9 weeks is coming to an end, and it's been a great start to the new year in our new home at Middleton. I want to thank the VHS faculty, staff, students, and parents for all their hard work, dedication, and determination in making this transition happen so smoothly. We are all currently working harder than ever to make sure that we are actively engaging, educating, and are filling learning gaps that have been created over the last few years. VHS is offering tutoring in the morning and the afternoon to make sure that we are filling learning gaps. We also offer a program called BASE, Buffalo After School Enrichment, which has taken the place of Buffalo Adventures After School Program. All students that aren't in a sport or activity must leave campus by 3 p.m. or report to base. The first hour is free and all completely academic. Students are provided tutors and an hour to complete homework, plus they are provided a free snack. Our goal is to increase learning gains in all areas, especially in core classes. Habitat House number 7 is almost under roof and going well. We're getting ready to start house number 2 in late October. The plan is to build 2 houses again this year. We have 2 students that were selected to continue in the National Merit Scholarship Program as semifinalists, and 2 students were given an accommodation. National Honor Society induction ceremony was held on Monday, September the 25th at 6 o'clock, with 47 new members being inducted. Homecoming is this week, and each day has a specific theme that students are encouraged to participate in to display their school spirit. So everyone is gearing up for an exciting week of school spirit. Homecoming will be topped off on Saturday night with the homecoming dance. What a great job so far by all of our student athletes. They're working hard in the classroom and on the field. Parents, please continue to look for upcoming events on the VHS websites. Have a great evening.